What's up, guys? Welcome to PROHIBITED TV, home of the freshest entertainment news and entertaining video. Kindly hit the subscribe button if you've not subscribed, and if you already subscribed, I appreciate it. Peace. What's up, guys? Welcome back to PROHIBITED TV, home of the freshest entertainment news and filler. And as you always know, I bring you nothing but the hottest filler. And the current filler going around today has to do with rapper The Game, yes, and rapper 50 Cent. We all know The Game and 50 Cent. They've had a long history, since the G Unit days. Game became a member of the G Unit, and later during their career process, they end up having beef with each other in regards to some disloyal thing that 50 Cent was saying, that 50 had beef with some couple of rappers, and it was telling Game to not to be nice with them, and Game decided, nah, that's not what I'm gonna do. The fact that you have beef with somebody and I'm cool with them, I'm not gonna beef them because of you. And those small things escalated into some big beef in the hip-hop industry, and they've been going back and forth for ages until recently. We could see that they decided to calm things up. The Game been trying to reach out to 50 so that they can get everything resolved. Well, 50 made an interview recently in regards to the Verzuz. Ja Rule called him out in regards to Verzuz. Ja Rule wanted to have a Verzuz battle with 50, but 50, just like how he used to have with Game, but Ja Rule's own was crazy because 50 and Game's beef wasn't as intense as Ja Rule and 50. Till now, 50 still harbors the same energy towards Ja Rule. So Ja Rule decided to call out 50 for a Verzuz battle, but 50 decided to deny and saying there's no way it's gonna have a battle with Ja Rule. So during the conversation, it came up that what does he think about having a Verzuz battle with The Game, and he was like, he was open-minded to it because it would make more sense since they have the same, they have some kind of music history between them. It will make more sense. So The Game also had a recent interview which he was talking about the Verzuz and saying that, look, it's heard what 50 said, and naturally he's the only person that he will even consider himself battling with because it makes more sense because of the history they've had together, and that with him, with his catalog, he doesn't think there are a lot of rappers who can go against him. The only rapper who has more #1 album than him is currently Drake, and that he has 10 #1 albums, so he can go against anybody. It's just some few rappers who can even stay in the same room with him. So he also said that, well, he's open-minded in regards to doing the Verzuz with 50, and that he's already had his 25 records ready to go against 50, and that is willing to do that. So it was beautiful seeing that Game also decided I'm down with doing the Verzuz, because we really want to see 50 do a Verzuz. But even though he was saying that, you could see that it was coming from a positive angle, because he was trying to say, even though they've had their back and forth thing, there's still some level of respect that they have for both each other, which is a beautiful thing, especially the kind of energy they've had for so long. It would be nice for them to just get over it because they're grown men now. They both have families. They're all doing good. They have kids. So it would be nice to just brush it off and just move on, because at the end of the day, Charlie, we all want them well. We're wishing them well and stuff. So currently, that's what's going on. The Game said he's down for the Verzuz battle with 50 Cent. What's your take on it? Who do you think is gonna win? Because they have some of their biggest records were with both of them. So we keeping our eyes on the ground and see what goes out of it. But both of them looks like they're interested in doing a Verzuz battle. So that's the current filler going about. So I decided to let you guys know. Kindly hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and if you're already subscribed, I appreciate it. As you always know, Charlie, I bring you nothing but the hottest filler. So I'll be back with the next filler. Peace.